Well, hello and good day to everybody. I am just completed another model. This one, purchased off of Temu, was a Sembo Harbin Z20 helicopter. Actually, a Z20 F, which is a naval anti-submarine version. Here's the instruction booklet. Superb, just like it was for the J35. Everything came in bags. Once again, everything's numbered. So, for example, big bag has all the bags. Bag number one assembly. Bag number two, next assembly. Bag number three, completion. The only reason I go through this, so if you ever, any of you decide to buy one of these off of Temu, that you know what you're getting when you open it up. And I had extra parts, no bad parts. Some very nice decals, stickers on 2 pages. I can get rid of that. And here is the completed product, and it should hold up pretty durably. There it is. Sembo makes great models. This one was extremely pleasurable to put together. It does have some features. You can pull the canopy apart so you can see the detail inside. I'm not going to do that because it would potentially cause too many things to fall apart. So it's together nicely. So I'll just show you what we have. It has very nice doors on the side. Let me put it down so I can open it up. Too much time in here. I'm going to open up one side. Actually, I like the way their doors open compared to the doors on a Kobe helicopter. So now let me move it this way and give you a good view. There you go. Of the inside interior. And you could place troop in it. It also has, so this is an anti-submarine warfare helicopter, a torpedo. It can hunt submarines and launch these wonderful torpedoes on them to basically put them out of commission. Both sides open. I mean, let me open the other side too. I might as well since I got it out. I just don't want the video to look stupid by me doing something dumb. There you go. Both side doors open, and they close very easily too. I've tested everything. Like all my models, I go and I press them together to make sure all the bricks are like contacting, and as you do that, they kind of like sink together and leave you with a pretty durable kit. The undercarriage, if you look at it, it looks like a Black Hawk or a Seahawk. It's actually patterned after a Seahawk. It's got a crew of 2. It'll carry 12 to 15 people, slightly more than the Black Hawk will. What else does it have? It has 2 WZ10 turboshaft engines, 2100 to 2700 horsepower each, a cruise speed of 180 miles an hour, maximum speed of 220 miles an hour, a combat range of 380, and it has 4 outwing pylons. I have fuel tanks on it, and I'll show you the weapons I had. I didn't want to put them on so you can get a better view of this helicopter and just how nice of a build this is. What else about this? It's provisions for rocket pods or gun pods. It's a medium-lift helicopter similar to the UH-60 Black Hawk. It's called the Z20 F, 5-rotor blade with fly-by-wire. So this is a very easy helicopter to fly. It can do higher altitudes, and it has a special de-icing thing it sprays on the rotors. So higher altitudes and ice don't really interfere with this baby. It could go up in the mountains between China and India, but for the sake of this video, I'll just go with this thing is. What happened with these? Back in 1984, after China started to become welcomed back to all the other nations, We allow them to purchase 24 Sikorsky S-70 helicopters. It's a civilian version of the Black Hawk. And they can basically do whatever because they were civilian versions. And what happened was, as they started to improve and expand their own ability of domestic production, they chose to do them based off the Black Hawk. Now, the difference is this thing is more angular. If you look at the back, move my fingers, and the sides, and it's got a more of an angular thing to the body. What they basically did is they took the Sikorsky S-70 and they built their own version, modified it, and they came up with this. Our version of the Sikorsky S-70, of course, is a Black Hawk and a Seahawk. This would be equivalent to a Seahawk. It's capable of hunting submarines. It's capable of killing submarines. I don't know if anyone done that yet, but they just started under service with the People Liberations Army Navy, whatever the heck they call it. And they could be used to rescue. They could be used to insert troops. They could be used reconnaissance and to hunt submarines. It's a multi-purpose thing. I went on the site, Harbin, the manufacturer, and they explained what they wanted this thing to kind of do more than one function, like American helicopters. Rather than have all these different variants, they have a gunship that they have that's an indigenous production, just like this is an indigenous production. But this thing has some potential. Another thing I like about this is if you notice the back rotor slab, it moves like it does on the actual helicopter. You don't have that with the Kobe ones that I've built. So just based upon that, these guys make some pretty nice stuff. The fit of the bricks are pretty good. You don't see a lot of gaps. Kind of similar to what you'd see on a Kobe. Every once in a while, it's not perfect, but you can like work your way around it. But it was a little bit busy to build because you had to do a lot of things for it, put it together. But once you got everything on it, it's a heck of a helicopter. It's very nice. It's durable, and it has these. These are incredible. I think these are so cool. They're action figures. They come with Chinese, Marine, Navy, whatever they are, and hold the mass helmet. They articulate better than Legos. They move out and stuff. Their arms. So these are better figures than the Lego figures. I don't care if people say, oh, they're Lego. A lot of them are made in China. They might be made by Sembo. I think Sembo might do some contract for Lego. But look at the detail on the weapons. And this is all from the manufacturer. I also had, which I thought was kind of cool, the first time I ever saw one, a female Asian soldier or military person. Not to be demeaning, because I think Asian women are very pretty and nice. It's just kind of odd to see one dressed like a soldier. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. With an AK-47 type of a rifle. She comes along, and there's a pilot figure that was inside, and we have another one. So they could be positioned in the helicopter if you want them. I'm going to kind of put them around it because you'd have to put them inside and have them standing there, and it'd be kind of hard to get them in and out. But this helicopter, all-weather, high-altitude, fly-by-wire, a 5-bladed rotor. The Black Hawk only has 4. And it has indigenous Chinese electronics, computer systems, and this anti-submarine system. And it did come with 2 rocket pods, which I said I did not attach. You see them? Because I don't want them falling off and messing up one of my already weird videos, probably. But they come like this. There's a lot of parts to put this thing on, put them together. I might put them on, I don't know. But as far as the actual helicopter itself, I mean, I was amazed at what this became after what I had in the bags. They make really nice kits, and it's a shame that they don't have licensing like Kobe does, where they could produce. They mainly produce cars, buildings, kind of like Lego, and military, but it's all Chinese equipment. But they do really good variants, so you can really see and look and understand. And I like this helicopter. I'm going to put it up with my Kobe and my Mega Blocks helicopters, and I think this one's the coolest out of all of them that I have. I mean, I have a 118 scale Blackhawk from Blue Box, and it's nice and stuff. But I like this one. This one is just it's cool because I build it myself, and you'll feel the same way if you build one yourself too. But I think I paid $28 for this. I think if you were to buy it on Amazon in a box, a regular box, probably $80 for it. I don't know, because the detail on these are really, really nice. So I gotta look at one that's non Temu, that's sent in bags, that's in a box and all that stuff, and see how much it charged. Probably a lot, because quality wise, bricks and fit and instructions, they're pretty close to Kobe, and in some respects, I think a little better in their assemblies and stuff. I mean, I like it. That's about all I have to say about it. I hope everybody else kind of likes this. And let me give you a little more look at it. I'm going to start to do something with my other camera so you can see more of what I have to show you instead of my dumb hands and my goofy face. At least I got my hair cut, and I put on another pair of glasses that are nicer and I don't look so goofy. So, but yeah, it says it's a 141 scale, so it's like a similar scale of all the Kobe's. I put it up next to my Huey Iroquois, and I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. I'm sure if we get involved in something in Taiwan, you might see these flying around looking for looking for submarines to get rid of. But then again, I don't know. Who knows? So this is a Sembo Z20, actually the Z20 F anti-submarine warfare version, a Chinese Seahawk. Hope you like it, and I am going to try to get another Sembo kit and build it. I won't have it done right away, but I will do a few more videos. I got some other things that I want to do, and potentialities. I mean, if you're going to go buy like a watch for Christmas instead of wasting your money on a Apple Watch, there's a lot better alternatives. I see people using them at the gym to time their workouts and stuff, and I'm basically using a 19th century technology Mito Commander field watch, fully automatic Swiss chronograph, and you can get those for under $1,000 less than an Apple Watch. And the only thing that stopped them from going is you're not wearing them; they're automatic. And I'll show you a few of those, but one more last look at this, and I'm gonna enjoy doing stuff, and I might do more videos with this. Maybe this and the J35, so kind of give you a look of what might be on Chinese aircraft carriers or near China if we were to go and engage. And I might do one of the J35 and the F-35. Similarities in which one would probably do better. They're both similar in speed and stuff. I've been doing a little bit more researching, but the thing that would make them better are the Chinese electronics and avionics as good as the American or European or Russian? I would say they're probably better than the Russian. My main quip with the Chinese, and this goes back when I was working and purchasing, their stuff isn't bad. It's the materials they use, the raw materials to produce metals and stuff, and that's what gives them issues. But I'm sure they found a way around that with their military stuff. But once again, this is a Sembo Z20F anti-submarine warfare helicopter of the Chinese Navy. I'll call it that. You never know. Taiwan might win, and they'll have the old nationalist Chinese markings on them, but who knows? Be nice if there were no wars and stuff, but they're there, so I will show you what's there from them. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm sorry my hair looks goofy. At least I'm clean cut today. And I will have a few more videos I'm going to put up. And like I said, I'm going to try to find another one, Sembo or one of the other higher quality Chinese, and build a Russian tank or another Chinese aircraft. I hope you enjoy this. And sorry it was a bit long, but I was kind of excited. It took me a lot of time to build this to get it nice. And hope you have a good day, and see you soon.